Number 1. Musée Portuaire. Dunkirk's 19th century tobacco warehouse is one of the few historic buildings spared by the war and offers an evocative home for a museum. Among the many exhibits are those devoted to the city's whaling and cod fishing industries in the 19th century that required 6-month expeditions to the waters around Iceland. Number 2. Beffroi de Dunkerque. All the belfries of Flanders are protected as on UNESCO site, and Dunkirk's is no exception. It was built in the 15th century to replace an old watchtower and was originally the campanile of St. Eloi Church, which is next door. It's almost 60 meters tall and you can go to the top for a fabulous panorama of the city. Number 3. Plage de Malo-les-Bains. East of the port begins Dunkirk's gigantic sandy beach, one of the greatest in the north and a must on summer days. Malo-les-Bains behind it was once a different town but has been part of Dunkirk since the 1960s. Number 4. Dunkirk 1940 Museum. Bastion 32 was a coastal defense constructed in 1874 after the Franco-Prussian War to strengthen France's border. And so it was that the Allied forces coordinated Operation Dynamo from this structure in May and June of 1940, when more than 330,000 soldiers were evacuated from France. Number 5. Parc Zoologique de Fort Mardyck. Not the largest zoo, but big enough to be able to introduce kids to all types of animals without them getting bored. There are 40 species here and among them are brown bears, lynxes, seals, flamingos, macaws, beavers, dwarf goats and griffon vultures. Number 6. LAAC. Opposite Dunkirk 1940, in the green surrounds of the sculpture garden, is this modern art museum housed in a striking building clad with white ceramic tiles. There are more than 1,500 pieces to see, dating from between the 1940s and 1980s, with an accent on pop art and works by Cobra artists from the 40s and 50s. Number 7. Tour du Leughenaer. The oldest monument in Dunkirk is an octagonal tower, 30 meters tall next to the fishing craft on Quai des Américains. It was completed in 1450 as a beacon but was modified over the next few centuries. The theory grew that this was done intentionally so that the town could plunder them. Number 8. Dunkirk Carnival. These are the Trois Joyeuses, when 40,000 revelers take to the streets in crazy costumes, normally unflattering drag for men. On Sunday, the Visterbend Band parades through Dunkirk wearing yellow rain hats, playing songs for people to join in and dance. Number 9. La Dune Marchand. Right up against the border with Belgium is an 83-hectare nature reserve protecting one of a number of dune systems on coast of Flanders. In an ever-changing environment, there are more than 400 plant species, including marram grass, buckthorn, and dune grass. Number 10. Gravelines. In the 17th century, the town of Gravelines was on the border between France and Flanders, then under the control of the Spanish. After being captured and then liberated, it became heavily fortified, and most of this architecture is still visible. Hope you like this video. For more videos, please subscribe to our channel.